Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Look at the Lakers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Conley's got out the game. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Randle kicks to McDaniels. Reeves against Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Oh, great ball movement there.
James. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7.
It seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Edwards' shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke.
Back to Randle. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by James.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way that...
Here's Randle. And the layup is good. Randle's got 5 now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. The layup off target. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hayes. LeBron's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the...
With the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Vincent. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point year. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Edwards. Reed is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's DiVincenzo. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reed. Over Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers trail by 12. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Reeves, and he banks in the layup. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Edwards against Reeves. Back to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs got down to just 10 points on the bucket from Finney-Smith.
Look at Finney-Smith tossing up the floater. Didn't know he had that in his bag. He's got a nice array of shots when you combine that with the 3 and the drive.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James subbed in for Connect. Gobert with it, defended by Reeves. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron powering in, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. With the drive. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Minnesota making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Kane Ruddock calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Back to James. Driving the way. Oh, my!
Wow! Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now here's Randle. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Conley. And that one, good. And that's now...
Have got to have your head in the game.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. The Lakers also with a sub. Goodwin's checked in for Gabe Vincent. James, no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. Randle down low. Working on James. Randle, no good. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. It's good. Gobert's got it
with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's McDaniels. After Luka Doncic's miss, bucket is good.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The three from LeBron sinks the triple. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Conley. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
You shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So the Lakers 5 right now. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Oh, here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Out to Conley. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. Conley's got 12. J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. James cooking from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hachimura's got his first basket of the night. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Randle throws it down.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randle's most dangerous.
Doncic with it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Reeves outside. Doncic looking it over. Here's Hachimura. Yes, that goes in.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 18. The Timberwolves shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. He throw good, Edwards. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James misses. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's Conley. 12 points for him. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. Hayes. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. Randall finds Edwards. And stolen by LeBron. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Gobert. Doncic, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Hayes with it. Conley picks him up. The steal. Here's Alexander Walker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Reeves. And good that time. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's Conley. Crafty move. He lays it in. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes, and it's Connect in for LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Timberwolves leading by 12. Floats it up for Randall. Alexander Walker finds Randall. That shot off. Connect with it. Guarded now by Clark. Doncic outside. Luka throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Clark outside. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Count them 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Luka Doncic. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Reed. Alexander Walker on the wing. 2 on the clock. Stolen by Reeves. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room.
Definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Edwards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Reed. And it's Minot in at the 4 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Timberwolves. James looking around. Pass to Connect. From deep. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Alexander Walker up top. Covered by LeBron. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Here's Vincent. James outside. There's the drive. Reed with the block.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to connect. And here is James. Lakers passing it around. Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now James. He takes it in. Reed with the rebound. Left side, Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. That free throw good for Miller. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller, and it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. James checked in for the Lakers.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Edwards. Launches it. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to James. Out to Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
A little change in strategy for them in the second half. Less pounding it inside for high percentage looks.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive to the free throw line.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves in the corner. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
What a nice burst. Randall
Jay Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Conley feeling it out. Randall outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high and stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break. Moves outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 31 points. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. It's stolen by Gobert. Randle passes to Edwards up high.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Minnesota.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Reeves. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
McDaniels finds Edwards. And he's good on the three ball. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
From the arc. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out. All right, David, thank you.